And so, dearest friends, we are ready to begin our communication with you this day in continuance from the written word in which we began. The Lady Blossom was speaking of trying to find the self and connecting it to the thought of trying to find a needle in a haystack, to which we find this rather amusing, and yet we understand the similarity. Dearest souls, when we say surrender, when we speak of letting go, of the searching for the self, of the self, we do so because we know that this is the surest way of finding it. And the Lady Blossom said, "But what about seek and thou shalt find? If one is not looking, how shall one come across the self?" And we offer you these words that we consider may assist. This is our purpose, to come through in this way, to assist in offering you knowledge that allows you to become once again the truth of your reality. This reality that you feel is real and yet is not. And how deep down the well can such a statement take us? Yet it is connected with that which we are speaking of regarding finding the needle. By letting go of confusion, by surrendering thoughts of what one thinks one knows, and perhaps accepting that one actually knows nothing of what they thought they knew, releasing tendencies to remain in the old way of thinking, and emptying the mind of all that one thought is, because it is very likely that what one thought actually is not. We speak again, and we smile as the Lady Blossom smiles with us, regarding who you are, regarding being love. How can we speak of other things when there is nothing else to speak of? When you allow yourself to be nothing other than love, to feel nothing other than love, then hey presto, not only does the needle present itself to you when you are not looking for it, yet it has threaded through it a golden thread in order for you to begin sewing together your tapestry of your lives, to fit each little patch together. And as one does so, it all begins to fall into place. It all begins to make sense in a world where there is not much of it from your perspective, sometimes it can be that very little makes sense. For as we have said many times, it makes no sense to you because of the perspective from which you are viewing it. Yet when you learn to let go, to understand that actually nothing at all matters in the world in which you live, nothing at all, for indeed it is an illusion. When you are able to remove your mind from this illusion, you will then nod your heads and agree with us that indeed nothing matters, nothing at all. All that is love. And when you are of it alone, having released and freed yourself up from all concerns and considerations, then you will understand that which we say. For you shall be viewing your world from our perspective, and therefore shall see it from our point of view. Dearest souls, take a moment, if you would now, to breathe in the breath of life along with us, to breathe in and hold within you the highest, purest energy of love. Hold it within your being and allow it to circulate within, deeply within, so as together now we take in the breath of life, the breath of the deepest, purest love that connects us all. And we hold it within our being, feeling it circulate, feeling the power of that love within every cell. And then we let it out. And we breathe in again. And we hold it there. And we feel light. We feel love. And we breathe out. And once more. And we hold in the light love. And we smile. And we let it out. And as we breathe out, all that we are connects with all that we are. For it is our breath, it is our life, it is our love, it is our light that in this way brings us together as one. Do you see? If you were to become more consciously aware of this fact, how different your lives would appear. to be in an instant. For truly, dearest ones, that is all that is taking place, the appearance of how you think your lives to be. Yet when you accept, when you know that each breath you inhale connects each one with all that is, and all that is love, for there is nothing else, then, dearest souls, do you find yourself. Not only do you find yourself, you find one another, for each one of you is the other. You are one energy of love, creating a world through thought to experience love in all its forms. Yet the more you understand of this thread that binds you together, as the needle of life weaves in and out, the closer you become to the feeling of being one. The connectedness to all can never leave you. You cannot be disconnected from the source. You cannot, for you are the source. Yet your mind's thoughts can trick you to think otherwise. Know your truth. Know you are source. You are of it, you are as it, you are from it. The source is the highest, purest energy of love that exists. You are source energy. Finding your way back home through a haystack of straw. Yet each one of you, each one as you, can return in the blink of an eye. It does not require death, as you call it in your world, to return home. It requires understanding of who you truly are. At first, you try to understand. Then you try to believe. Then you try to feel. And when, having accomplished all these things, the trying ceases, and you know. You smell the flowers. You recognize their scent as you draw ever closer to the garden that surrounds your home. The light becomes brighter. The warmth in your heart becomes deeper. The tears flowing from your eyes are like crystal water flowing down the stream of life that you sail upon. You are no further away from home than we are. You have just been indoctrinated with so many untruths that you have learned to believe that you are billions and billions of star systems away. Yet, our loving brothers and sisters, just take in one breath, and by knowing the truth of who you are, where you are home. Let us end this transition by going home together for a visit, shall we not? So, take in with us now a deep breath of life, love, light. Hold it within you. And breathe out. Breathe in again. As you see the garden gate open unto you, full of flowers of every hue, filling your being, and breathe out, connecting to all that is. And as you breathe in once again, there is nothing but light filling your vision, filling your being. You are home. You are home. Welcome home. And as you breathe out, the light love that you are connects with every soul, with every living thing, as it breathes love, life, light in the same pulse of the highest, purest energy heartbeat. Love, love, love. And so it is, in love and thanks.